this is Jalen J. Wesker, and welcome back to another Let's Watch of Death Battle. Today's episode is Ramona Flowers Skates into Death Battle. Now, I don't play Scott Pilgrim, nor have I watched the movie, so I really don't have much to say here. So I researched Ramona, obviously, but so I guess I don't have much else to say. This has been the shortest introduction to Let's Watch ever. Let's get on with it.
When Ramona Flowers first saw Scott Pilgrim, she was immediately unimpressed.
She just wanted to do her own thing, delivering packages for Amazon Canada. But Scott couldn't get her out of his mind.
Literally in his mind, which is weird.
It's not weird at all. No, it's just you have this really convenient subspace highway running through your head that I like to use. It's like 3 miles and 15 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, Scott somehow managed to charm her into giving him a chance. But there was just one little, somewhat dangerous catch to it all.
You see, if Scott wanted to land his pilgrims at Vagina Rock, he had to battle and defeat Ramona's 7 evil exes. God, screw that. That's way too much work. I don't care how hot she is. Find a new one.
Luckily for Scott, he did not have to fight them all alone, as Ramona isn't your typical damsel in distress.
Yeah, she's a badass. She's strong, tough, and damn good on a pair of rollerblades.
She's also proficient in numerous types of weapons, from mallets to swords, and carries multiple on her person at all times, such as her titanium baseball bat.
And her giant hammer. It might look plain to you, but when Ramona wields this sledge, even Gundam robots fall to pieces.
It also gives her a +2 bonus against girls.
That doesn't sound very impressive.
Sure, it's a tiny number, but in context, all power-ups in Scott Pilgrim's world use small numbers for big changes, so it's actually not half bad.
Well, either way, somehow she keeps all her weapons in her purse. How the hell do women do that?
It may seem like an ordinary bag, but it's actually a door to an extra-dimensional...
Oh, God, I'm trying to keep it in the whole episode. It's that bender you sent me on last week. Oh, look out!
Oh, stop! It's all over me!
Come back next week for the full episode, babe.
Oh, God, it's everywhere!
Well, that was a thing. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. So both these previews were pretty awkward. It's your fault, Liz. You told him to go. You told him that he could drink as much as you want just to be alone for a while. I mean, it makes sense. I wouldn't want to be around Boomstick forever. I mean, I like Boomstick, but yeah. So, I hope that's not featured in the actual episode, and I'm not gonna watch that preview again. There. My earbuds were flinging around everywhere. Okay. So, I'm gonna say this real quick right now, alright? I can't stop thinking about it. It's gross. I don't like Amy. I really don't. I know who she is. So yeah, I'm at least familiar with one of these characters. I knew who Ramona was, but I just never played or watched or read Scott Pilgrim, so whatever. And I don't like Amy. She's one of my least favorite characters. She's my absolute least favorite character in Sonic, as well as probably my second most hated character that we've had this season. My desk is just a complete mess. That's why I'm not recording on it. But anyways, yeah. So Amy's probably my second least favorite character this season. Second only to the Joker. the thing about Amy, I said this in a prediction blog I was working on. The thing about Amy, actually, I'm gonna pull it up. Give me a second. Okay, I found it. I just said I want to briefly clarify why I hate Amy so much. She reminds me of a Justin Bieber fangirl, and by that I mean she is so obsessed with Sonic to the point where she wants to marry him. She also gets captured more times in one game than Peach does in 5. Play Sonic Adventure 2. She has also confused both Shadow and Silver for Sonic, simply because they're hedgehogs. Okay. I get that. I sort of understand why Amy would confuse Shadow for Sonic. Because, similar shape, kind of. Just different colors. So I'm thinking Amy's colorblind. That hasn't been officially confirmed, so I didn't put it in the research notes I did. But in Sonic 06, granted this is somewhat non-canon, because the timeline kind of got erased. But in Sonic 06, and I'm pretty sure she would be able to do this again, she was able to confuse... She was dumb enough to confuse Silver the Hedgehog for Sonic. Do Sonic and Silver really look alike? There's a picture of Sonic and Silver running with each other, and you could use that as some sort of comparison between the two on how they look, and what they do and stuff like that. Do they really look like each other? They don't. I don't get it. And I was gonna complain about Amy's annoying voice, but that got fixed later on in later Sonic games like Sonic Generations, but and Sonic Boom. Which, speaking of which, I haven't played Sonic Boom, so but I've watched the story to them. Not interested. But anyways, up until Sonic Boom, Amy was really just meant to be there for what? Like, she was literally there just for an added story. Granted, and especially in Sonic X, which I love, by the way, she got some cool powers. So she has some cool. She got some. She's powerful. She's really powerful. She's not completely useless, but it's just that she didn't really have much of a purpose until Sonic Boom, where she finally joined up with Sonic's team and became one of the main characters, alongside Sonic himself, Tails, Knuckles, and, believe it or not, a new character by the name of Styx the Badger. Wonderful, right? Okay. Sorry I keep switching around. I've been trying to deal with this light. Curse you, light! Anyways. So yeah. I'm kind of wanting Amy to win, as much as I hate her so much. But I think I'm gonna have to root for her, not just because I knew her before I knew Ramona, but also because I actually think she has the tools, feats, and resources necessary to pull off a victory this time. I thought Amy was going to be screwed no matter who she fought, but apparently I was wrong. And if Ramona does win, then I guess I was right in the first place, so I'm right either way. Though I'm actually kind of hoping Amy wins, though, because I don't want to... I actually kind of need Amy to win, because throughout all of 2016, I've been having some of my preferred characters lose a lot. I wanted Bowser to win, and he didn't, against Ganondorf, and he didn't win. I wanted Sweet Tooth to win against the Joker, and he didn't win. I wanted Scout to win against Tracer. I wanted Ken to win against Terry. I wanted Spider-Man to win against Mikasa. I wanted Hulk to win against Broly. I wanted Silver to win against Trunks, both times. I like Silver, okay? Deal with it. Sorry. I wanted Ronald McDonald to win. He didn't win. I just need. This is the most this or the next woman at Melee, whatever it is. Just kind of need to be. They need my preferred characters to win, or else I'm gonna get. I can't tell what I'm gonna get. I mean, I was pissed when Spider-Man lost, because for the same reasoning. But yeah, I mean, I won't be like no, I think Amy should have won. I won't be like that at all. It really could go either way. I've been having a hard time trying to figure out who would actually win against these two. Ran out of breath. Out of air, I should say. But yeah. I guess that's really all I really had to say. I guess that's really all I really had to say. I can do grammar. So thanks for watching. I need to plug my iPad in. Bye.